What's going on, guys? This is Nick from FueledByForex.com. I wanted to come at you with an explanation video of the automated algorithm EA, about how it works. A lot of frequently asked questions, give you an idea of what you're getting. So right off the bat, a couple questions I constantly get is, does any broker work? Yes, any MT4 Forex broker will work. I have recommendations. They'll be down in the notes below. I prefer a company called LMFX. Been with them for 4 years, very good results, no issues, withdrawing, depositing, that kind of stuff. Another constant question that I like to get is, how much do you need to trade this software? Well, there is no minimum, but an ideal amount is between $300 and $500, if not more. Keep in mind, you want to make enough money to pay your monthly fee. In addition to that, add money to your account, keep increasing that lot size and compounding those gains. Now, on my side of things, you're looking at a VPS, virtual private server. I run the automated algorithm on a high performance VPS for best optimal results. As much as I would love to key it out and give it to everybody else to use and set up, there's a lot of headaches involved. I've done it before. It's not worth it, because if something does go wrong, you will not be happy if it involves costing your account. So the best way for me to do this is to do it through a program called FX Blue. Now what that means is, when this algorithm software places a trade on the VPS, it will copy to your account. How that gets done is remotely. We purchase you a VPS, set up your account on that VPS, hook it up to the algorithm, and then the trades begin to copy over based on your risk, based on your lot size. Now, the algorithm itself is something I've been working on for about 4 years. The developer, I'm the owner of the software. I do all the maintenance, the whole nine. So you're talking to the person who will be putting out updates, being able to explain it to you, stuff like that. Um, it's performing very, very well. We did a entire year of back testing, and the software has been performing way beyond our expectations. And the way that it works is that the software, the algorithm, takes your broker's data from years ago, and it figures out the highs based on the daily levels, the weekly, the monthly, and the yearly. It takes that data and puts together these points on the chart where those lines line up, where that data, that high and that low, come together. And at that point, there will be pools of liquidity above and below those levels. What happens there is you'll see rapid changes in the market. We call it confluence. We call it a confluence point. And what'll happen is you'll see price stop or turn around or make a big move there. And what this software does is it scans for lows. So it'll take, we've eliminated the daily and the weekly lows. We're looking at monthly and yearly lows. So very high probability, major important parts of the market. So if you look at this red line, you hover your mouse over it, you'll see a low from a month and a week ago, right? So what that's telling us is that the software is going to identify this point as important, and it's going to take a sell anytime price comes up there. Now, part of what the software does is it completely manages the trade from entry to exit. So as you go into profit, it'll actually start using trailing stop losses to secure those gains. And that's a big reason why this software, this robot, this EA wins so much. It's able to secure your profit. And as the markets move against you, it's automatically locking in those profits for you. Um, in addition to that, you're dealing with a robot that has very specific entry criterias, right? So it's not going to second guess. It's not going to make irrational decisions, stuff like that. Um, it's going to be on point every time, and it's able to get into trades at an incredibly fast rate, much faster than I can perform, much faster than most humans. And what it's doing is it's actually trading over 14 pairs. So I've run back tests on all pairs, configured the very best settings for how big our stop losses should be, how big our take profits should be, what our trailing stop losses are based on the pair, and completely optimized it, given it the best data, the best performance options it can possibly have, and then set it up so that you could connect to it flawlessly and get the same results on your account at your prescribed lot size and translate that into profits for you. Um, but yeah, that's basically the automated algorithm software in a nutshell. It's constantly looking through the markets, trying to find these points that matter. It's only taking sells. I've tried the buy side of things. It's not as effective for whatever reason. The sells are much more effective. On average, it trades 1 to 5 times a day. Some days are busier than others. Could be up to 10 trades. It just depends on the markets, where the markets are, where the lines are, and stuff like that. What you're going to see is that on my side of things, you'll see a little red arrow. That means it took an entry, right? Took a sell on Euro USD right here at a level you eventually, would realize you could never get into that level as a normal trader on the 15-minute chart. Trying to get that entry right there, it'd be near impossible. But you can see it instantly dropped in the profit, and the trade was closed because of the trailing stop. But it's literally just extracting profits from the market left and right, and it's an incredible tool. And if you're interested about this, and if this video has done a good enough explanation for you, you can visit us at FueledByForex.com. And underneath the plan section, you'll see all the options. We offer an entire suite of services, anything to meet your needs, anything to meet your trading goals. Um, Feel free to reach out. Thank you.